Hi. Hello. Howdy. Welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4. We're doing some more of the same. But hey, more of the same isn't always a bad thing, right? I mean, it's more of the same. I don't know, man. Anyways, let's start reading Witch Detective. Books for underage readers. Well, that's really putting it. That translation, YA, young adult. Read Witch Detective, read thoroughly. You decide to read Witch Detective with your full attention. A ploddingly written romantic comedy about a girl on her first day of school in a new town. Vampires are involved. I wonder what this could be a reference to. The content of this book was almost physically painful for you to read. Your understanding has increased. Your diligence has increased. Wow. I was honestly expecting, like, expression to increase again, but okay. Understanding and diligence, those are probably the stats I'm lacking on right now, so why not? Anyways, if you thought we were done ranking up Yukiko, you're mistaken. Can you spare some time today? Is that alright? Yes, let's spend the day, because at this point I don't have anything I need to do after we're done with school. So yeah, let's just commit.
Thank you.
I'll see you later then. You decide to spend the afternoon with Yukiko. With Yukiko. Hooray! You recall that you've already made plans. You should be going soon. No choices involved here. No, sir. Junas Food Court. You accompanied Yukiko on her shopping trip. Notebooks, 3 colors of pens, a loose leaf folder, labels at the stationery department, then the furniture department. I want to look at the desks, those and the lamps. What's all this for? Giggle. Studying. Yukiko is full of energy. I'm thinking of studying seriously for a job license. Though I haven't decided on exactly which one I'll pursue. So all this shit about cooking was like completely filler, and we're right back at where we were in rank 1. Awesome! Thanks so much, Persona 4. Really love this social link. But I was thinking of trying for all the ones I feel I can earn. I'm not even joking. You could literally cut out ranks 3, 4, Rank 2 is the one that introduced job licenses. So rank 3 and 4, literally useless. They're not relevant at all. That is so annoying. Oh, Yukiko! Yukiko, you deserve better writers. I've started working at night, you see. Remember the job you told me about? Thanks to that, I have some money. Huh, well, if it isn't the manager of the Amagi Inn. Or should I say, the manager-to-be? I see you haven't gone home yet. Well, I can't very well go anywhere until the next bus or train departs. This really is the boonies. How long ago was that interview, bro? You can't tell me that there's not been a single train that went in and out. Okay, whatever, fuck it. Stuck here with nothing to do. Man, the countryside is the dumps. I beg to differ. Turning down sweet deals is part of the country life too, is it?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those people are from some TV station. They wanted to cover the Amagi Inn. You said no? Yes. Yukiko seems embarrassed. It's a News of the Weird show. It isn't real journalism. Okay, so it's a different news team from the one that interviewed her all the way back in the beginning of the game. Okay, that makes at least a little bit more sense. So, whatever. You know that our inn was associated with Miss Yamano's murder, right? They want to make a special called Hot Springs Getting Too Hot for the Amagis. It was an abhorrent title. My mother turned them away. Excuse me, Mother turned them away. Mother does not play. that. But maybe she shouldn't have declined. I mean, if it gets a bad reputation, we'd lose customers and the inn really would close its doors. Then I'd feel better about leaving. Are you serious is my question. I'm not gonna say that's selfish, because, I get it. I'm serious. Yukiko muttered darkly. See, again, I don't honestly think that she's, like secretly loves the inn and wants to work there. I think she actually has some, like, repressed, like, I want to get out of here feelings. But whatever. But you're right. There's no real point in saying things like that. Again, this might as well have been rank 3. This developed her character. And, like, oh, whatever. I don't hate this social link. I just hate the cooking shit. Like, what is the point? Whatever. I'm leaving under my own power. My life is in my hands now. Again, how is this irrational? How is this her acting out crazy? It's like they want me to think she's being unreasonable. This is totally reasonable. This is like reaffirming. I'm sorry, like, I hate that this is, like, supposed to be seen as her, like, knee-jerk, like, over-correcting for not, whatever. Let's move on. And of course, I want to help everyone. You too, for being such a patient listener all the time. Does, like, Yukiko... Okay, real talk. Did Yukiko have ambitions and goals when they were designing and writing her? Did they consider, what does Yukiko want to be when she grows up? Yukiko clearly has some interiority. What is a career goal she has? Interior designer sounds like something she just picked because it sounded like one of the first things that popped up to her. But it doesn't scream like, this is Yukiko Amagi. What did the designers and writers of this game realistically think, like, if she's not inheriting the inn, what does she want? What does she want to do? You know, in an alternate universe where she doesn't inherit the inn, what would she do? Would she become X? Would she become Y? I feel like they literally don't have an answer for that. I feel like if you fucking, like, cornered one of the writers, they would say, she doesn't. She doesn't have any other career goals. It's like they don't want to give her, a life. It's so frustrating. It's really frustrating. But whatever. You can sense Yukiko's iron will. You feel that you understand Yukiko even more. I understand her less. And it's not even her fault. It's the game's fault. It's the writer's fault. But whatever. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Sorry, You understand why I'm frustrated with this game, Social Links? Like, I like Co-Social Link. I have no real issues with Co-Social Link, to be honest. That one is actually pretty dang good. Ayane's can burn in a fire. Yosuke, I wish was dead and killed himself in that order. Chie's is kind of whatever. Chie's is really unfocused, if we're being honest. And then we barely started Eyes, so I can't give my opinion on that without spoiling stuff. What else is there? There's Dojima's, but Dojima's so whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yukiko's determination has been enhanced. Yukiko can now wake up and knock down Outlet. I guess for reference, when I compare Yukiko to Fuka, Fuka socially just fucking obliterates Yukiko's, like, it's not even close. Because, like, Fuka does the, oh my god, is my cooking terrible thing, but then they don't dwell on it. It's like, yeah, your cooking sucks, but I don't think that's your calling, so let's focus on what you actually take passion and joy in. You know? Like, okay. Okay, I need to move on. I'm wasting time. Well, let's go shopping. First is the stationery department.
Alright, let's go home.
You helped Yukiko with her shopping and walked home partway together. So I think that's the last Yukiko social link we're going to be doing, or rank up, excuse me. Because we didn't get enough points for a rank up, I think, so yeah.
Welcome home.
Welcome back. Do you have anything to... Okay, shopping today, whatever. Do you have anything of value to say?
Hey.
No, we're not hanging out. Bye. You have anything to tell me? No, okay. I mean, I didn't expect you to, but whatever. I'm surprised we're not actually cooking something for Yukiko, but whatever. Time to continue reading Witch Detective. Honestly, I thought Witch Detective was supposed to be a comic. They make it sound like Twilight, but whatever. Let's witch that detective. Hooray. Alright, and tomorrow we're going to be getting a new book. Are you guys excited? Because I'm excited. Also, okay, actually it's starting on the 2nd, but apparently we can get fish bait from the lady standing outside her home once a day. She's standing on top of the slope outside your home. Okay. Hi. Hang out with me. Okay, I can just get the book tomorrow, can't I? Yeah, let's just do that. Because I don't need it right now, so we'll just do that. Spend time with that. Let's commit now, just in case we need the points. I doubt we need the points, but you never know. It's better to be safe than sorry, and like I said, we can get the book tomorrow. Because we're still reading Witch Detective tonight. Spoilers. We've committed with I. Okina City in front of Okina Station. You came here because I insisted. I don't really feel like buying stuff today. What should we do instead? Let's just chill. I feel like just chill.
Huh?
What? You mean you don't have any kind of plan? Sounds boring. Oh well, maybe you'd be able to make it interesting. I seems willing enough. She's really easy to get points with if you know what to say to her. You know, it's pretty funny. If I didn't sign up to manage your team, you wouldn't be here with me right now. Excuse me, now, not right now. It matters. Looking at it from your perspective, I'd say you got pretty lucky. Is it not exactly? Really? This doesn't feel like the answer, but whatever. Not exactly. I forgot she says butthurt. Oh my god. 4chan, get out of my video games. Are you still all butthurt that I made you skip class? You should be thanking me. You're a real rebel now. I smiles mischievously. Well, we definitely didn't need to worry about points. We just got... Yeah, we're fine. Whatever. So now we need to be careful in this next question because the third answer reverses it. It was your advisor who put me on your team. He said something like, being on a team should teach you something about putting someone beside yourself first. I don't understand people who play sports in the slightest. But I guess it wouldn't kill me to go cheer you on every once in a while. I smiles with self-importance for some reason. It seems she's begun to like you a little. Hooray. So we're at rank 3. I love it so much. Hey, Ison. Us meeting here like this, it must be fate, right? So, you wanna go out with me sometime? Are you kidding me? Have you looked in a mirror recently? Savage. I rejected him without a second thought. So if we say that was downright cruel, we reverse the link. I'm gonna say our looks everything. Well, a guy has to look at least on par with me before I'd consider him. Then he has to click with me, I guess. Besides, I'm not interested in dating anyone right now. I speaks with indifference.
Ugh.
I'm bushed. Let's go home.
Goodbye.
You returned to Inaba with I and went home. Hooray! That was a dramatic finish to that rank up.
Welcome home.
God, how many fucking days are left until Kanji's dungeon? Is like the deadline. Oh my god. I didn't realize we did it so early. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still. Whatever. Witch Detective, it's you and me. Read thoroughly. Hooray! Witch Detective is still Witch Detective. I don't know what to say. Okay, the deadline's on the 4th. Okay. Okay. We're finally reaching that. Okay. So we're waiting for Kanji to recover. So first, let's go into town and let's get that new book. Today we're social linking Ayane because she's literally like the one we do whenever we have no one else. Which sounds horrible, but it's literally the truth, so... Let's get that book. The Macho Way, I think it was called. Forever Macho. That's what it is. Let's buy it. You know, I should double check. Are there any quests I could accept between now and then? We did extracurricular activities and book exchange. Okay. We can't accept anything until the 5th. Cool. So that's coming up in a few days, but it's definitely after the deadline, so it didn't matter. I'm still mad about extracurricular activities, but whatever. Can't change the past. I can't say goodbye to yesterday. Dojima residence. Here we go. Is she going to be out in the rain? Is she still going to give fish bait if she's out in the rain? Honestly, I'm willing to do this shit if she is. No, she's not. Okay. Fish bait is going to actually become secretly very important. Actually, not really. But it's free. I might as well get it every day. Let's go back to the school then. Yeah, so... I'm thinking we'll probably level up Expression this rank up with Ayane. Which would be nice. And then we get to level up Hermit tomorrow, and then we're having lunch at Aya on Saturday. Hooray, hooray. Hello. Senpai. Hooray. Yasogami High Music Room. You attended band rehearsal. You played your trumpet with passion. Your expression... nice! Eloquent and persuasive. That is what I like to see. Oh, look at the time. They're about to lock up the school. Shoot. I still can't play the part I was messing up last time. Fuck, I wish I had done Drama Club. I should have just fucking risked it. Drama Club is so much better. I actually kind of like Yumi. I just can't stand Ayane. I'm sorry, she's so... I hate to say the word annoying, because this feels really mean-spirited to talk about a low self-esteem character that way, but she's so annoying. But whatever. She's not even being annoying right now, either. It's just like in general. Whatever, let's move on. Prefer 3, so why don't you... Whoa! Really? Alright. Wow, you really get a kick out of teasing me, don't you? Ayane smiles. Yeah, I was teasing you. It'd be nice to be able to play outside, but I'd embarrass myself if I went alone. Alright, follow me.
Huh?
Huh?
Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Ayane looks very happy. Good for her. I don't think this is... I just don't think having a little friendship with the right boy, not romance friendship, get that right, friendship, with the right boy in high school is going to fix all your self-esteem issues, but whatever. Samagawa River. You practice in the rain at the riverbank with Ayane. Oh, double expression level up. Damn. Fuck. Fuck Yumi. This expression level up is giving me all the fucking points. Ayane is constantly playing the wrong notes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm distracting you from your own practice, aren't I? Prefer to.
Thank you very much.
Are you sure? Thank you. Ayane looks relieved.
I'm so happy.
I really appreciate you practicing with me. It makes me happy.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you for doing this. You feel Ayane's appreciation for you. Your relationship was okay, whatever. I'm really just a fan of the fact that we got a double expression level. Okay, we got the rank up and we got another expression. Like, goddamn, we got expression points for days. Hooray, rank 4. I know I don't have much talent, but even I have dreams. See, this is the shit that's annoying. It's like, I know that, like, she's supposed to be emblematic of, like, a low self-esteem person who hasn't come into their own person or identity. I feel like she talks so, like, exaggeratedly. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there who would talk like this as a teenager, but this feels so on the nose. It's so, you know, speaking of nose, what the fuck is wrong with her nose? She has Chie nose syndrome. What the fuck is going on with noses in Inaba? There's got to be something in the water. I'd love to make music that could reach out to someone who really needed it. It'd be great if I could make people happy. Kind of silly, I know. Holy fuck, her blush has got like twice as big. Holy shit. We'd better get going, Senpai. I'll see you at school.
Goodbye.
You partied with Ayane and went home. Alright, tonight we're finishing Witch Detective. Witch Detective? The Witch Detective. We have fun
Welcome
here.
home.
And then after Witch Detective, we're starting Forever Macho. Which, for whatever reason, this game has typed as Forever Marcho. And it does it multiple times, so it's clearly like a translation thing. Like, whoever wrote this guide probably isn't a primary English speaker. Which, hey, more power to you. This guide is pretty legible and understandable regardless of that, so, hey, fuck it. But still, Forever Marcho. Hooray! We finished Witch Detective. Alright, so today we're going to be ranking up the Hermit. I appreciate Hermit rank ups because they're free as fuck. It also helps that they're going to increase my a tendency to get SP back from the Fox at a better rate, which is always appreciated. Alright, let's go. Out to the Hermit. I do kind of wish that this game had less, like, you do a task and you get a rank up social links, but whatever. I guess, to be fair, there's only 2. But it's like, I feel like 1 is already too many. Or not too many, but like 1 is enough. So, whatever. I'm honestly not very crazy about the make a persona with the skill type social links. I was a little bit more forgiving about it in 5 because it feels like they at least gave the twins some characterization every now and then. And it's, whatever. We can get there when we get to Persona 5 in 2028. Actual realistic time frame, by the way. I'm not even going to read this because it's always the same. And you should know better than to expect me to read it. Da 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 da. Shut the fuck up. Just rank me up. Just rank me up, bro. Just rank me the fuck up. Alright, rank 3. We're really ranking our way up to the top. So I wonder what Forever Marcho's gonna raise in our stats. I'm thinking expression, at least. Expression. I don't know about another stat. Maybe understanding? I don't know. I mean, maybe... So, I don't care. I have to read a book. Alright. And we're going to have lunch at Aya tomorrow, but the game doesn't actually... Or, excuse me, the guide doesn't give me a reference for what stats I should be... Like, what stat I absolutely want to get. So, I'm not sure if I should save reset. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just hope that I don't get diligence, but whatever. Read thoroughly. You decide to read Forever Macho with your full attention. Every chapter begins. All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. What is true manhood? The author set out on a journey to find the ideal of masculinity. You feel more like a real man than ever before. Expression? Oh, courage! Greatly increased. That makes sense. Oh, it's just courage. Okay. Well, it's greatly increasing courage, so... I don't want to save reset for this Aya meal. Maybe I'll just roll with whatever I get. Because at this point, I don't really need any stats besides understanding. Like I said, I'll eventually need max knowledge, but for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Anyways, what is the next Fox quest that we need to do? I want to get it immediately, so that way I can know what I need to do for it. I think it's Feed the Cat, I want to say. I wish I didn't crave snacks, and then... Please find my younger twin. No, that's something different. Okay. Carbon copy. No, that's something different too. We wish our dog would return. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it's an Emma request looking for their dog. Find Koro at the Samagawa floodplain. It's probably that. Well, I'm gonna make sure I get this one done, so... This time I'll try to read the Emma request, because I know I didn't last time. I was kind of impatient last time, forgive me. So this one seems to have many different people writing on it. Perhaps a family wrote this. We want Koro to come back, please, God. Saito. Seems the fox wants you to... Okay, yeah. I'm glad accepting a request doesn't take time. As it, it makes sense that it doesn't, but... if it did, it would be so much more of a pain in the ass. Anyways, let's get a beef skewer now, because we're gonna need it eventually. So Dekaku... Steak skewer? Is that the same thing? I guess it's gotta be. It's skewer. So, 320 yen. Now that I think about it, can I use that? Like, what is it? Where's steak skewer? Where is steak skewer? Oh, it's right here. Oh, wow. That's a pretty... Fuck, that's a pretty good deal. Unfortunately, it's probably like one per day, right? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Because otherwise, that's a pretty fucking... I'm tempted to steal for... Oh, yeah, I need to buy revival beads. Shit. I'm glad I remembered. Yeah, I really need to buy revival beads. Because Shadow Kanji used all my revival beads. And I could just find them in the dungeons. Because I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably didn't. I found out a way to change the dungeon map and refresh treasure chests in a dungeon. What you do is you just enter a different dungeon. So if I want to refresh Yukiko's castle, I could just enter the steamy bathhouse and then go back into Yukiko's castle and boom, new treasure chest. It works inversely too, so... The map will change, but that's fine. Yeah, so I could do that, but I don't really want to. Just because it'll take longer and I have the money to do this. Let's buy... Let's buy 5. Revival beads never stop being useful. So that's the thing. They're always useful. And then, before I start the Aya meal, let me go to the Samagawa floodplain. I don't know if the dog's going to be able to, if I could talk to the dog while it's raining, because you can't do shit while it's raining. But, let's see. Find Karo at the Samagawa floodplain riverhead and talk to him. Let's talk to the dog. Let's dock to the dog. Maybe dock is a verb. Let's not use that. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. I have vague memories of this being a thing, so... Can I talk to you? Yes I am. Okay, cool. I can just get the fishing rod now. Fishing set and baits. Okay. Not now. Oh, fuck off. I want your advice. Oh, no. Okay. Ask for advice. Yeah, sorry. Okay, cool. So he did give me the items, right? Key items. Fishing set, and I got bait. Awesome. I mean, I don't need it immediately anyways, but it's nice to have. Fishing is going to become something we're going to be doing probably a decent amount of. But that's going to be later in the Let's Play, so... right now that we've done that, we need to go back to Aya. And then once we're done with Aya, I'll split the segment. Shopping District North. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to worry about rolling for a decent, I don't know what to roll for here is what I'm saying, so. Oh well. Let's go. Let's see what we have in front of us. Understanding is increased, courage is increased, and diligence is increased. Yeah, that's about right. Knowledge is eventually going to be a thing, but knowledge is probably the easiest stat to raise consistently, so I'm not worried about it. Whereas those other stats are probably harder, so yeah, I'm cool with it. Anyways, it's time to split the segment. Oh, first.
And now the weather.
First, let me split the segment, then we'll do this cutscene. So now let's listen to the weather report.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Cool. It seems the fog will set in tonight. Alright, that was it. So now let's open the fridge and... Whoa! Oh my god, there's a bottle of milk past its expiration date. Drink it? Of course we do. I don't know about you, but I love past expiration date milk. The milk was halfway to becoming yogurt. Your courage is greatly increased. However, you don't feel well. You decide to go to bed early. I mean, it's literally free courage. If you don't do that, you have nothing else you can do, so you might as well. Like, you're just giving me the courage, but whatever. So I wonder if Kanji's still on the TV, huh? It's hard to say. It's really difficult to say, but, you know, we're gonna have to find out somehow. I'm betting on he probably still is. I don't know, man. You know, no, he probably isn't, but I don't know how. Oh my god, he made it out through his own device. No one's appearing. Hooray. And now it's time for this cutscene. Meanwhile, at the fog-shrouded shopping district. Again. Cool. So now it's Sunday, and you know what that means. You have the day off from school today. All you can do now is wait for Kanji's recovery. What should you do today? Well, I'm buying shit from Tanaka, first of all. I have the money. Shopping program. What are you selling me? Random of your desires, Tanaka. Guarantee. Yeah, okay, I get it. Today's products. Jinki Fudoshi? That's terrible. There's more. Add slimming food. That's not worth it. Then fantastic product. Inaba Trout Fresh Fish Combo. Amber Sema. Okay, that is super cheap, so I'm going to buy it. I mean, at this point, I might as well. Inaba Trout Combo. Fuck yeah. Can't I trade fish for, like, items with that guy, too? I think I can. So that could end up being, like, a good investment anyways. Hooray! Alright, bye. Alright, let's go see Chie, because spoilers, we're ranking up Chie today. I love spoiling the game like that. Do you hate me? Do you hate me for spoiling the game? Jesus, it's bright. Fuck. Someone turned up the fucking saturation. Oh, wait, I need to go to Samagawa floodplain. That's right, shit. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, I hit the curb. Samagawa floodplain. Well, first we leave, then we go to the Samagawa floodplain. Oh yeah, I can get fish bait. I might as well. If I'm already not in where I need to be, fuck it. Where are you? Hey, give me your food. Dog whimper, whatever. Give me your food. Hey, listen to this. It's horrible. My mother-in-law said my cooking isn't edible. That's what she says to me, even though I've been trying my hardest day after day after day. Here's something I brought to my... Would you try it for me? I'll try it. Because it doesn't look very able to take it home with you bait. Cool. So we just do that conversation every fucking day. And boy, will we. Anyways, now let's go to Samagawa Floodplain. I almost forgot to. I almost went into the fucking Central Shopping District again. So anyways, where are you, Koro? We all miss you. We all miss you greatly. We love you. There you are. Grr. Woof woof. Oh, Koro, we miss you. Okay, can I just want to see for reference, what can I trade you? Show him the fish you caught. Duchess. I only have one of these. 3 of your Inaba trout. Oh, it's a fan. I don't give a shit. Land badge, chest key. Chest key. What about you? Ambersema. Okay. How many Ambersema do you take? 1 of our Ambersema. I don't remember how many we're getting. Land badge. 1 of your huge fish. Okay, I didn't get any huge fish. Whatever. I might trade the Ambersema for the chest key, because I think if you hold on to fish, you can use it out of battle to heal HP. And that's not super duper important compared to getting a chest key to me. So, we already have the medical kit and medicines that I probably didn't need to buy, but I bought. Because I wanted to buy something, because that's just how I am as a person. I'm a little filthy wastrel. Chie! There you are. Yo, Ibrikun, it's so weird seeing you, because you're real and you exist. Yep. According to the guide, this is not the one where we determine if she is going to be our girlfriend or not, which is nice. Because I want to put that shit off for as long as possible. Samagawa River. You decide to train with Chie. In the movie I watched the other day, this guy knocked down a tree using only his leg. How does someone kick that hard? Just practice? Chie! Oh, hey Takeshi. Were you robbed again? No, I took off right after that, right? So I thought I'd apologize. Why don't you be a man and admit you ran away? What? Were you this anal before? If you don't lose that sunny attitude, you won't have anything left. Shut up! Speaking of which, what's up with Yukiko-san? I saw her with you the other day. She seemed weirdly cheerful. She had this funky laugh, you know? That funky laugh. That's how she really is. Oh, you rubbed off on her, huh? I can't believe it. That's not Yukiko-san. She was better gloomy. Look, if you get into trouble again, I'll step in and help. Huh? Thanks. So why don't you shut your mouth about Yukiko? You don't know anything about her. She's a good person, got it? What the hell? I just remembered. Way back, I saw Yukiko sitting by the road holding a dog. I asked her what's up, and she said that she ran away from home. She picked up the dog, but her parents told her she couldn't have a pet, and that she'd have to get rid of it. She looked like she was dead or something. I tried everything I could think of to make her laugh. And that's how we became friends. From that moment on, I told myself I'd protect Yukiko. But somewhere along the way, I messed up and that shadow popped out. After that, I thought I'd try to focus on what's good about me. I swore to quit being nothing but the girl Yukiko could rely on. Or can rely on. God damn it. So, I just tried my best at finding the culprit and stuff. Just generally being more reliable. That's all. I feel like I missed the point. 2 or 3. It's hard to face yourself.
Huh?
Is it like that for you too? Are you trying to cheer me up? Chie is smiling happily. I almost called her Yukiko. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can say, this is what makes me worthwhile. I can. My fucking virginity monument wall of video games and gamer merch is what makes me worthwhile. Boom. Roasted. I guess everyone's looking for it. Chie was able to take a step forward and face herself. You feel your relationship with Chie has grown yet deeper. Hooray. And we're at rank 8. That's pretty damn high. However, I don't think we're ranking her up for a while. Such a sad, sad day, but whatever. Oh yeah. That dog Yukiko picked up? It's gotten really fat at my place. Come by and see it sometime. It smells, but it's cute. Maybe I'll walk it over to your house. Hey, feel free. It's a small fucking neighborhood.
See you later.
You talked to Chie about various things while going home. Hooray. Well, don't mind me, but I am going to read Forever Macho. I kind of thought we'd be ranking up Nanako more by now. But whatever. Forever Macho. Forever Macho. Give me that courage. That sweet, delicious courage. Hooray. I'll be mildly surprised if we don't rank up courage by the end of Forever Macho, to be honest with you. Alright, and today we don't get to do anything.
Hi there.
Where'd the manners come from?
Well, I didn't know you guys were my senpai. Thanks a bunch. Though, I don't really remember what happened.
There's some things we'd like you to tell us about.
First off, who is that boy you met with?
I really don't know much about him. I mean, I've only met him twice.
Yeah, but you walked home from school with him. What did you guys talk about?
Oh, you know.
Well, he just asked stuff like, if anything different happened lately. I don't know where my head was at. When I came to my senses, I blurted out that I wanted to see him again.
Two guy.
Come on, Persona 4. Who am I kidding? I know this is gonna be like... This is gonna be like a recurring thing.
I don't really get it myself. Girls are so loud and obnoxious, so... You know, I really don't like dealing with them. Guys are a lot more laid back. So, I started thinking... What if I'm the type who never gets interested in girls?
See, now this is fair enough, where you could say, okay, this is him exploring his sexuality, but I don't really think this one line really constitutes it, because, well, you'll see.
And I couldn't accept that, so I kept spinning around and around in my head.
Because, I guess to extrapolate a bit more on that, it's mostly an idea that's born out of his head from insecurity, rather than it being something where he's genuinely, I feel genuinely attracted to men. Because as I've mentioned previously, like 100 segments ago, when you really explore Kanji's inner monologue and the Shadow Kanji dialogue, it's not necessarily that he's attracted to men, it's that he feels less judged by gay men because they face persecution for their own masculinity, and he feels some type of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Simpatico, I guess. I probably said that like without the accent. I should have said that differently. However, he feels some type of kinship with the persecution against masculinity that gay men face. The gay men's masculinity, I should say, because that was a different sentence that I said. So, you know, I think there's still interpretation where you could say he's bi. I just don't think he's exclusively gay. Because I just don't think the game does a decent enough job at setting it up. And the game's going to hint repeatedly at Kanji actually being attracted to women. For better and for worse. It's really messy, but whatever.
Well, I can understand the part about feeling more relaxed around dudes.
Let's ask him outright.
I'm fine now.
So you do?
I mean, it was all in my head when you get down to it. I was the one shutting out that stuff.
So, okay, this is to me him saying, I am still attracted to women. I just was really insecure and scared of rejection because I found them, like, judging my masculinity. Which, again, is fair. Honest to God, like, when I was on Tinder, when I was single, and I was trying to look at women and men, I was so put off by a lot of cishet women because they had such a narrow definition of what type of masculinity they wanted out of their men. And they really wanted a specific type of, like, I want a man who's going to father my children, bring home the bacon, he's going to watch sports, and I'm going to be his little wifey, and he's going to be this way, and he's going to be that way. It was a very, very, like, cis-heteronormative way of looking at things. And obviously not every cis-het woman is this way. But I'm saying it was a very common thing where I just felt very repelled by it. So I can understand where he's coming from here. Like, I'm not saying that... You know what, whatever. I'm repeating myself. Let's just move on.
So, our family's run a textile shop for generations. Oh yeah, you already knew that. My parents are kind of weird. They say stuff like, dyes are one with the universe, and cloth is alive.
So true.
And that's the kind of house I grew up in. So I've been interested in sewing and stuff since I was a kid. The second I say stuff like that, people look at me funny. Girls make fun of me, the people in the neighborhood treat me like I'm some zoo animal. So I was sick of everything. And when I got to my senses, I was running wild. Shit, what is with me today? I'm going on and on about myself.
Oh, Kanji, you're by far one of the most likable characters in the entire game. Maybe even arguably the entire trilogy. When I say trilogy, I mean Persona 3 through 5. He really is just so incredibly, immediately likable. Oh, Kanji.
Forget all that. Man, I must look really lame right now.
You're really pretty cool.
I doubt it. I've never talked about any of this stuff before.
He just needed friends.
Guess I never had anyone to tell it to. Guess I wasn't really afraid of girls. I was just scared of people in general.
See, again, this reinforces where I'm coming from, I feel. That he's not, like gay, per se. He's more just afraid of rejection, which could come from any gender.
But all that's behind me.
And I think having homophobia as a theme for a straight character isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. Because I think homophobia... not necessarily can, like, directly oppress straight men, but it can definitely make them feel like they have to step in lockstep with heteronormativity. Doubly so if they're dealing with, you know, gender issues as well. So, gender troubles even. That's a joke all the LGBTs will understand.
Wow, I'm surprised. You're a good kid.
Don't call me a good kid.
No need to get embarrassed. You're a big guy. You can take it. Hey, is there anything you remember after you ran into us the second time?
Oh yeah, we never really addressed that. We were stalking him, and he's just, like, cool with it. Ah, well.
You know, After you chased us away and said you were gonna take us down?
Huh? I went home. I was gonna sleep it off in my room. Wait, I think someone came...
To your house? Who was it?
Well, it was just a feeling I had. I don't know if anyone actually came. Other than that, I remember some weird, dark entrance thing. And when I woke up, I was laid out on the floor of that sauna place.
Dark entrance. Could it have been a TV?
Huh? Now that you mention it, maybe so.
He is really just incredibly cool about the whole we go in the TV thing. Like, he's just accepted it. I guess the same was the deal with Yukiko as well, but whatever.
Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I was just wondering.
Did the police ask you anything?
Well, my mom had called the cops to look for me, so they questioned me for a while. I told them exactly what I just told you. And they looked at me like I was crazy. So, like, are you guys playing detective or something?
Well, something like that.
Well, we're just coming right out and admitting it. How very honest of us.
Anything I can do to help? If there's some bastard out there who put me through this, I ain't gonna rest until I make him pay.
Seriously? Awesome. You'd make a great addition to our team. What do you say, leader?
Of course. Of course. Also, why'd the
Thank
music
you,
stop?
sir. I'll put my life on the line for you guys.
This is weird. Why'd the music stop?
I'll do my best.
Kanji Tatsumi joined your group. He'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Well, now I'm kind of tempted to go buy equipment for him, but the problem is I don't know how much money I want to spend. Because we still have an Aya lunch we need to do. I'm thinking I'll probably buy him armor. Maybe.
Well, if we're gonna welcome aboard a new member...
Should we take him to our special headquarters?
We're still calling it that?
I'm with Chie.
What's that?
Come on, let's go. Man, you eat a lot. Were you listening to what we were saying?
Huh? Well, sure, I was listening.
God damn it.
Ah, close your mouth.
So, so someone's killing people with the TV? What is he, beating them to death?
No, they weren't being beaten with a TV. Were you listening at all?
Don't worry, he'll understand once he sees the place with his own eyes. But the way it happened was just the same as with Yukiko.
I'm not trying to be bitchy, but I wanted to get a little bit more done before this segment was over. I might go a little over just... maybe I won't, but whatever.
The killer kidnapped him first, then threw him into the TV.
This cutscene's just going on too long. Just get him up to speed. You don't have to repeat everything.
Yeah, it's scary.
That show's been pretty crazy lately, huh?
Yeah, I keep wondering who'll show up next.
I knew before it came on that he'd be the next one to appear. What's that dude's name? That first year who used to be in a biker gang?
Who the hell do you think was next? His name is Kanji Tatsumi. And he wasn't in a biker gang. He's the one who beat the shit out of those leathered up pansies.
Savage.
So who are you dipshits? Boring.
I can't stand it. Sure, they have no idea it's related to the murders, but still, how could they talk about their schoolmate like that?
We were literally talking about him the same way, like, a month ago.
They're like onlookers at a car crash. As long as it's not happening to them, they're dying to see. Damn, this sucks. We don't even know who's gonna be targeted anymore.
This case disproved our assumption that all the victims are female.
What was the other thing we thought they had in common?
People involved in the initial case about Miss Yamano are the targets. How about that?
We still don't know. Actually, I don't think it holds up.
Think we're wrong about this one too?
Yeah.
I don't know. That announcer was involved with their mothers, not them. We haven't come up with a reason yet why the killer would target their children.
You guys saying you don't have any clues? Well, listen up, because I got something big.
What's that?
Okay, when I made my comeback at school today, there was an annoying brat hanging around. Turns out, he was snooping around about Senpai's and my disappearance. So I took this from him. I don't know what the hell this all is, though.
And you took it anyway?
You took the paper from Kanji. There are several lists. Which one will you read out loud? List of TV programs. Spoiler is going to be the one we want to read. Mayumi Yamano, 411. Saki Konishi, 413.
What are these dates? April 11th?
I don't know, Yosuke. Can you use your brain for 5 seconds?
Oh, they found the first body on the day school started, so that would have been the 12th. The 11th is the day before that.
I know I can't forget the day Saki-senpai's body was found. That was the 15th. So then what are these dates? And what does list of TV programs mean? What's Saki Konishi April 13th?
The day she was on TV, obviously.
I see. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. They were interviewing her because she found that first body.
Then this part. Mayumi Yamano, April 11th. Is that the day she appeared on TV too?
Oh, she was on! I remember now. That was when the affair hit the news.
You know, it's all just occurred to me how incredibly stupid it is that we had to have this discovery because Kanji just happened to take a list from a kid he just happened to run into who just happened to be keeping a list of TV programs, including people who appeared on TV and the date they appeared. That's incredibly stupid. Have we talked as a society about how stupid it is that this happened? Like, I get that it's hard to make this type of connection nearly 2 months later, but there had to have been like some better way to do it. Maybe we could have gone through like the history of the TV channel, maybe just as like a form of investigation instead of just, oh, I found the list from this guy and he had a list of everything. Whatever.
Hey, wait a sec. Yukiko, didn't you get interviewed too? When did that interview air?
I think it was when I was absent from school. It was the day after I met you at the embankment. I had my kimono on. Do you remember?
Of course I remember. How could I forget such a thrilling day of my life?
I went shopping that day, so... April 15th. And right after that, I was kidnapped.
Kanji, what about the television special you were on?
Oh yeah, that thing. damn show made my mom go apeshit on me and...
The date, just tell us the date!
I don't remember the exact date, but it wasn't too long before I met you guys.
It's true then. Everyone was on TV before they disappeared.
So you think the killer's targeting people he sees on TV?
I was so caught up with the news reports about the incidents that I didn't notice at all.
It can't be a coincidence.
Now that I think about it, when the killer failed with Yukiko, they moved to Kanji instead of trying again.
I honestly don't remember them getting this deduction this early. I could have sworn it took them a few more dungeons before they figured that out.
Maybe this being on TV thing is some stupid rule that the killer's following.
That's right. The killer could have targeted the same victim again.
I think there's a definite connection here between the kidnappings and the TV broadcasts. The victims weren't just involved with the first case. They were also shown on the mass media.
Yeah, that must be it.
But if so, what's the motive? Why kill someone just because they were on TV?
I mean, some people, like Rachel Riley, shouldn't be on TV. I kind of get it. I personally wouldn't kill anyone just for being on TV. But, you know, some people, I get it. I get it.
Damn it. Now that I think about it, we haven't gotten anywhere. Why can't I be smarter?
I say the same thing about you all the time.
Dude, why beat yourself up? I think you guys are awesome. I mean, you guys noticed what was happening to me and even risked your lives to stop it. That's more than enough.
You rescued me, too. We may not have solved the mystery, but we've saved 2 people already.
That's true, but...
What's more, everyone's deduction that Kanji-kun might be next was right on the nose.
I know! We were so close!
Huh? You knew before it happened? Damn. I wish you guys come a little earlier then.
Well, if we know this much, I think we can outsmart the killer next time. Then it's a countdown to their arrest.
Don't forget, it's always possible that Kanji-kun was the last target.
Sure.
Or so we hope. We've thwarted them twice already. Here's hoping the killers learned their lesson by now. Anyways, let's keep checking the Midnight Channel like usual when it rains.
Ah, that reminds me. The school campouts next
Oh,
week.
fuck. That's already
Doesn't
happening?
rain.
Oh, shit. Kill me now. I hate the camp out. Okay, whatever.
It's for both the first year and second year students, so we'll see you there, Kanji-kun.
Well, time to kiss an hour of my life goodbye for this fucking cutscene extravaganza, but whatever.
Seriously? School, huh? What a drag.
That's a very rare portrait. You never see that one.
Yo, mind if I order another grilled steak? I'm gonna finish this one up while the next one's on the grill. We're going Dutch on the meal, right?
Well, let's get going. I think our new teammate needs to meet Mr. Bear.
This cutscene.
Huh? What's up?
This cutscene just never ends, huh?
Fine, whatever. I'll go for something cheap like ramen. Wait, or should I get a takoyaki set? Man, I can't decide.
None of it.
What?
Great voice lines kind of squandered on a not funny joke, but whatever.
Oh yeah. Now that you mention it, I kind of remember this thing. Didn't think it was a bear, though. Hey, why is it a bear?
I don't know.
Me neither. I've been wondering, too.
It's kind of cute.
You're right, Kanji, it is. It's kind of a shame Teddy has such a fucking annoying personality. It's not as annoying as Yosuke, though. So, points for that. Being better than Yosuke isn't a very high bar to clear, but it's still a bar to clear.
Mind if I pet you?
No touching allowed, mister.
Hey, don't give me any lip, bear. By the way, I've been wondering. You were kidnapped too, right, Yukiko-senpai?
Huh? Yeah, it wasn't long before you.
So, like, that means you came out to everyone too?
Oh, phrasing.
That's,
What was it like for Senpai... No!
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you so hard.
My jaw!
I'll be more gentle next time.
More gentle?
What a pair of dimwits.
This cutscene needed to happen. It was vital. Very, very fucking important.
Oh yeah, here's a present from me, Kanji. It's to celebrate you joining the team.
Ah, so these are the glasses you guys told me about.
Hurry and put them on.
Huh? Sure, but hang on, aren't these different from everyone else's?
It looks perfect on you.
Damn, dude, it looks great on you.
I had a normal pair ready for you, but Yuki-chan insisted on this one. She wouldn't budge.
Yeah, real funny, you smartass.
Why are you taking it out on me?
Give me that!
Kanji grabbed the other pair of glasses that Teddy was holding.
You took my spare pair. Kanji, you must really like those.
Oh, my sides.
This is the real one. It wasn't easy getting it to you.
Why the hell did you bother making a spare if it's more useless crap?
You know, I didn't realize that those almost look like sunglasses. I mean, they're not, obviously, but...
Damn it! I'll get you guys for this someday.
Oh my god, it's finally over, this fucking cutscene. I feel like you could have shaved some parts of it out. But whatever. Alright, before we quit, let's look at Kanji's persona. Again. Level 25, he's right behind us. That's very convenient. So he starts out with Mazio, Zyunga, Rakukaja, and Kill Rush. I honestly didn't think he started out with Kill Rush. I thought he just started out with these three. That's very nice. Kill Rush is a good move. So without going into extreme detail, he's largely similar to Chie, except for he is more... He's a single target physical attacker, whereas Chie tends to get physical attacks that hit both single and multiple targets. The thing is that her single targets physical attacks tend to be weaker than Kanji's, and Kanji does get more attack and endurance, but Chie gets more agility. And she gets not a very significantly less amount of strength, so it's kind of like fast attacker versus durable attacker. I've used both of them in a team before, and realistically, they're both going to be doing about the same amount in terms of efficacy. The problem is that Chie does hit a bit of a rough patch in the middle game. Pretty much anyone who's played the game will tell you that there's a big period of time where she kind of falls behind. So, it's also worth noting that Chie never gets Bufudyne. Kanji will get Zeodyne and Mazeodyne, along with Elect Break and stuff like that. So Kanji's going to have better magic too. Not that you really should be using him for magic, he's just good for covering stuff if you need him to. I largely prefer Kanji as a physical attacker, because I feel like multi-attacking moves are going to be more useful for random encounters than bosses, and I feel like bosses are more the thing you should be worrying about. But yeah, I also just really like Kanji's persona design. We are immediately booting out Yosuke and never looking back, so goodbye Yosuke. While I'm thinking about it, let's also equip Kanji with the Thunder Vow. Is it Thunder Vow? Yeah. I guess Wind Pin would also help, but not really. Yeah. I don't have any armor to give you, so we're definitely going to have to fix that tomorrow. He uses a folding chair, by the way. Which is a very funny, like, equipment item for weapons, but whatever. I mean, you know, a chair. He equips the weirdest weapons out of everyone in the game, so... But yeah, next time, we're just going to be doing more social linking. We're probably going to do the camp trip. And fuck if I don't hate the fucking camp trip. That takes for fucking ever. But whatever. Let's cycle the save. Alright, well, next time we have more fun to look forward to. I will see you then.